These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Opening faceoff has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emery. The Ice Dogs have it at center ice. Using the point, he's got it. Good place to shoot from. That puck struck him in front. Brings it in for an attack. In front. Niagara's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. This is a tough one to work for. Flings it. May not have intended it, but it hit him. On the outside, a shot. Picked up by the defense. Is able to move on in. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. A slot wrister. Oh, and he missed the net. Puts one on. And a save. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Goes to the backhand. Used that big goalie stick well. Kicked out of that battle. Collected in the corner. Looks to make a play from the side. A hit that can make you mad.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Takes a shot. Great opportunity denied. Important interception there.
The Ice Dogs talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Carried right up the middle of the ice. Gains the zone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. Jack's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 26 seconds.
The Ice Dogs have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Oh, snaps the shot. Terrific save. The Ice Dogs hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Score! Over 6 minutes to be played here in the first. And so based on that goal, they've built a lead of 2. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Great job on a cut pass.
The Ice Dogs force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Niagara is in possession and moving up the wing. Clean win on the draw. Hamilton's in the neutral zone along the wing. That went off the pass. Little pass from his goalie here. The Ice Dogs skated up on the side. He's got that point pass. Save! Jack flashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. James will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
The penalty, 17 minutes, 35 seconds.
Hamilton's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
Got his glove on that one. Oh, that might have gone in.
Great awareness by the goaltender to get his glove on this loose puck.
Hamilton's coaches have to be shaking their head as their player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes. Several of them have put their team at a great disadvantage.
He finally got it out of there. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Deflected off the blocker. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Got it in his own end. Pass attempt to Jack. Steps across that line.
1 minute left.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Passing one off now to Jack. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. Still time on this power play, but not much. Looking to Jack. Receives that pass from the other side. Niagara's killed it off. Full strength action now.
Well, that was the power play that you could show to the players tomorrow and say, this is what you don't do. That power play was brutal.
Really good cut of the pass. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Hamilton's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Fires. At least he protected his goaltender. Read that play in his own end. The Ice Dogs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Farmer slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Niagara's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Hamilton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Hamilton's controlling play now in the defensive zone. On to Jack. Great save. Lost possession there. Walks the blue line. Stole that pass away in his own end. Clears the zone. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Into the end of attack. Lets it go. Blockered away. Gets that one on across. Lets it go. That one comes out of the air and is nice down to the ice. Back to the blue line. A heater. Block. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Got to clear it. Hamilton's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Well, that penalty-killing group was like a well-oiled machine. They moved at the right time. They worked in sync, and the goaltender made any saves that he had to.
And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Defensive zone win. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Got that pass in his own end. Nice work by Cole.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me. but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Hamilton's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game.
5 minutes, 49 seconds.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Nice work done with the stick there. Well done with that pass. Hamilton's done a wonderful job in killing off a long power play. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Ice Dogs do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Long way to go and not much time to do it. All the way to the right. And he steps in. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Cleared it back out of there. Hamilton's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game.
Well, they had all kinds of zone time. Really, they didn't leave the zone much at all. But they didn't get the puck into the middle of the ice. They certainly didn't have any traffic in front of the net. The penalty killers were content to let them pass it around the outside.
The Ice Dogs are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Nice face-off win with a shot. That's a great save. Good work in clearing it out. Still time on this power play, but not much. Moving it to Jack. Can start the attack going in the zone. A shot. Solid pad save. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. And it's a good pickup. Hamilton's power play still needs work.
Well, that power play really didn't do them much good, did it? Now they still trail by a goal. While they had a decent power play, they don't get the tying goal that they're looking for.
Thinking attack here. Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Skill play by Cole. And he gains the zone. Great job in his own end with that interception. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. He's got that at center. A great wrist shot. Save. Pitching it to Farmer. Steps in from the neutral zone. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Took care of that one. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Jack's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Hamilton's penalty kill is done. Good performance by them tonight. Got it at the point. Shoots. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Hamilton goal scored by number 81, assisted by number 23, and by number
40 minutes have been played, and already we are looking forward to the third period. Both of these teams, 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Bulldogs are still in this game, Doc, as we get ready for the third period. One reason why has been their penalty kill. It has been sensational. That's why they're still in this game.
Third period, tie game. If we end the third tie, there's overtime. Niagara's hoarding the puck at mid-ice. Up to the point. Gets that pass, and now will he give one? That pass along the boards. Hamilton's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Gains that offensive line. Perfect wrister. Right to the point. Bounced off the boards to Jack. Rides the line. Out to the half wall. Kicked out of the scrum.
Great momentum on this shift. Skill, speed, and tenacity. That's what
They score! 3 in a row!
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Hamilton's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Chip to Farmer. Hamilton's in control of the puck up the wing. Gotten quickly back. Crosses that line. Picks it up back there. No way he's getting by there. Slides it to the point. Quick shot. Save. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Propelled to Jack. Hamilton's controlling play now up the wing. Fires a shot. Oh, a save there. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
great positioning in the blue paint. Another stop.
He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Nicely received at the point. That's a brilliant reception of a great long pass. Back in his defensive end to get it. Driving in from no man's land. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Good use of the stick, broke that pass out. Spezza's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues, extra man on. Oh, here's a wrister. He scores! 4 unanswered goals. Under 8 minutes have gone off the clock. And so they've scored, and they've got a 2-goal lead. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Hamilton's carrying it in the defensive zone. Leads that charge into the zone. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. A shot nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
from the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. A shot. Point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Picked up by the defense. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Ice Dogs are assessed a minor penalty here for holding. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Jack. Hamilton's along the wing at center ice. Carries it to the corner. Many yards gained to Watkins. Scorches one. Puck free. Moved along and in. Takes that pass. And he dumps it in. Now it's directed to Jack. Laid on to Jack. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. The net is detached from its moorings, as we all are sometimes. They'll replace it. Fat chance they can help us. They've got the draw. In with it now. Turned a shot on net. Save there. Hamilton's power play ends, and it shouldn't have begun.
As the penalty box door opens, you know, not only does the door open, but his lungs exhale as he was in the penalty box holding his breath for the duration of that penalty.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. Slid to Jack. Shoots one. Blocked. On to Jack. One into another.
Moses certainly didn't let him off the hook, Doc. He crushed his man as he's trying to give his team a spark as they need to get back to within striking distance.
Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. Flings it too wide. That move not too slick there. Watkins comes up with it. Can he clear it? Oh, broke it up. Cranks a blast. They've got all the gunners out. Point-to-point pass. Centering pass. Shoots it. Just fired it wide.
He's in the slot. The puck's on his stick, and he just misses. Tough break on that play.
Up the wing, still with possession. In that defensive zone, an important play. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.
The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. Hamilton's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
There is just no detail too small, from whether you get the puck out of your zone, whether you get it into the other zone, or whether you even have the advantage in the matchups that your coach can get. All of those can be a factor between two teams that are so evenly matched.
Thanks very much, Ray. Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Turned a shot on net. And a save. Nugent Hopkins got the whistle and a rest. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. The Generals recoiling back in their own end. Around through the corner. Using the point. He's got it. Good intercept in his own end. Hamilton's finding its way to center ice. Not able to do that well. A long scorcher. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. Feeds the point. Lets it go. Save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Points it. On to Jack. Great poke check. Fires, blocked. The Generals are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Goes back deep for it. Passing one off now to Jack. Driving in from no man's land. Oh, great cut. The Generals skated up on the side. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Long lead pass to Fisher. Shoots one. Turned away with the stick. Punched away. Back to Fisher. They're getting all organized now. Shoots it. It's blocked. Collected in the corner. Back on his stick. Heading down low. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Pass to the blue line. Looks to make a play. A good stick stop. Picked up by the defense. Wonderful block. In with it now. Flings it. Oh, what a save that was. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Terrific determination by Jack. Read that play in his own end. Big drive. Oh, my, what a save. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Jack. Oshawa's lugging it up the wing. Gives it over to the point. Around through the corner. Scooped up. Really good job by the defenseman there. Steps in from the neutral zone. Good clean win. Shot deflected. Gathered up again by Jack. Hamilton starting back in their own end. Cuts the pass.
The Generals force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Hammers one. Solid glove save. Gathered up again by Jack. Takes it to the corner. Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Knocked off the puck. Hamilton's in their own end and has possession. Picks it up back there. Oh, what a hit. I mean, there is a code for these things. And sure enough, here they go.
This fight all started because of the hit right before.
The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure. Maybe repairs.
No defense in that one, guys. Wow, they traded punches for a long time. That's a good scrap. The X is shaken up after that fight. He's not going to the penalty box. He's heading towards his player's bench.
Hamilton's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Fired one and it got the post.
The whole bench, you can almost hear them groan as this puck hits the pipe and deflects away.
Looks for room. Gets it back. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. First game, new team. What do you think, Ray?
This is probably the easiest part of being traded, and that's playing the game. There's so much running around your head after you get traded. The ice sometimes is the calmest place to be.
Great defensive poke. Laid on to Jack. In front. Shot. Big point-blank save there.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Just a bit over 4 minutes still to be skated. The Generals lead 1-0. Good reach there. He tried to clear, but what a bad bounce off one of his own teammates. Hamilton's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in, and so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by 1 yet again.
To strike. It's dumped in. Has it in his own end. Hamilton's in the neutral zone along the wing. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach noticed. Pass attempt to Jack. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
The X has been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Use that big goalie stick well. Solid work there by Jack. Able to hang on behind the net. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. They took that draw and won it. Right to the point. And the whistle signals an offside.
Hamilton's bench sagged again, guys, right next to me as the same player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and guys know who's undisciplined and who's not. This gets a little old after a while.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Is able to move on in. Takes that pass. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. The Generals are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Hamilton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Big drive. Chip to Jack. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Really good work by the power play. They took the opportunity with the man advantage, and they were able to cash in with a tying power play goal.
Hamilton's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass. Oh, broke it up. And it's a good pickup. The Generals are driving it from the wing. Sends to the point. Knocked off the puck. Pitching this one to Jack. Lets a shot go. Stick to some. Skates out with it. Poked away. Recollected. Steps across that line. And sent down to Jack. A shot. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, they moved the puck quickly. He got into that one-timer, but he shot it wide of the net. I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances. The goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Shot on. He scores. That's 2 unanswered goals. Jack's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Scooped up by Jack. As that point pass as well. They continue to work away. Nicely received at the point. No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. Smart recovery by Jack. He's got it. Hamilton's along the wing at center ice. Cut that pass in his own end. Drives ahead. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
The game wasn't going very well for them, but he laid an absolute beating on his opponent, and since then, they've owned the ice.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. That faceoff is won. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. The Generals shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Snapping a pass to Jack. Gains the zone. Scorches one. Missed the net.
That puck exploded off his stick.
Got it in the slot. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Generals get a minor penalty for slashing. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. That's a solid face-off win.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Just under 4 minutes to go here in the second. We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game. Back to the point. A shot, and he missed the net.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Out in front. Patted away. And still another save. What a show.
What quickness side to side.
Good job on the draw. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Looking to Jack. Crosses that line. Pass cut. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Skilled play by Jack. Shot it back out of his own end. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Trying to go to Jack. Hamilton's got it through center ice. Can start the attack going in the zone. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Dogged determination there by Jack. Directed to the net. Great save.
Hamilton's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Sent that pass on ahead. No shadow of the boards here. Gives it to the point. Knocked off. Hamilton's up the wing, controlling play now. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Stole that pass.
1 minute left in the second period.
Great job on a cut pass. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Took it up the boards and holds. Lets it go. The big pillows came in handy. And he holds on and stops play. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Oshawa's playmaking has suffered because of the amount of times they turned over the puck. They'll need better communication and tighter passing here in the third.
Opening face-off of the third period. Waits from the corner. Good work there in goal. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Jack's creativity has been on display most of the season, as he has among the highest total points in the league.
Clean win on the draw. Ricochets it on to Farmer. Moved along and in. Great chance, but he missed.
That's what you call there, grip it and rip it. He just missed it.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Directing that one to Farmer. Up the left side to Jack. Lost it, but got it back. Flings it. Oh, and he misses.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Now it's directed to Knoll. Up the wing with it now. Carries it on in from center. He's got that point pass. Tried, but it didn't work. Got possession. Gets it out. They must retreat and start back again. Skates it into the zone. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Jack. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Jack slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Score! A power play goal yet again.
They were working on this power play set extensively at practice over the last couple of days. They haven't been really successful, but they cash in here. That's a great payoff for all the work they put in.
Hamilton's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Shoots. Score! What a power play these guys have.
The coaching staff spent a lot of time at practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy as the power play cashes in.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team.
Assisted by number 67 and by number 23.
Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Around to the corner. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Watkins has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
7 minutes, 32 seconds.
The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. The Generals' power play let him down at a very important time. A shot that went way off the mark.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
A slot wrister. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Jack's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
Hamilton's gliding along through the neutral zone. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Puck loose, now picked up. Lets the shot fly. That's a great save. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Gathered up by Jack. Pitching it to Farmer. He just flat out missed it. Sends it back the other way. Lifts one. Oh, he got that. Picked up by the defense. To the point it comes. Lightning in that glove. Hamilton's back in its own end, trying to work forward. He's got that pass at the point. Corralled it again. Fires. Puck is thrown to Farmer. Leads that charge into the zone. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Takes that pass from the other point. Look at this chance. Up to the point. To Jack. Not a free puck now. Moving it to Jack. Hamilton's looking to head man up the wing. Shoots one. A gong shot there.
In the third period.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. That puck's loose. Good defense. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. So this was a close game that resulted in victory. What thoughts do you have?
Should have been a blowout. Missed opportunities on the power play.
Face-off number 1 gets us underway.
The Bulldogs are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
The one thing both of these teams have been able to drill into their players is skill isn't good enough. You need some will with it. If you lose the puck, you've got to be willing to fight to get it back, and both of these teams do that very well.
He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. The Ice Dogs have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Scores! Terrific way to begin for your home fans. It's 1-0. Niagara's got the early lead.
What a start, just like the coach drew it up.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Number 3, and by number 4, time of the goal.
Seeks the corner. Shoots. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Solid, clean win. Passing one off now to Farmer. Directing that one to Jack. Sails it. Took that right away. Sends to the point. Gets that one on across. Shoots. Terrific point-blank save. The Ice Dogs are skating it up at neutral ice. One-timer. Wonderful save. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Glass. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Got it at the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Gives it on across from the point. And that pass leaves the zone. And so out they go to regroup. Can start the attack going in the zone. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Niagara's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Penalty to number 96. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 44 seconds.
Hamilton special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Couldn't get through and retain possession. It's out of the zone.
Doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender and pucks arriving at the same time, there is zero chance this power play will be successful.
Over 9 minutes have been played. It's a 1-0 game. Clean win on the draw. The penalty killers have struck again, getting him rid of it out of their own end. Hamilton's recoiling back in their own end. Stole it at center ice. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Laid on to Jack. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Right along the line. He loads it up. That puck was obstructed by a screen. The Ice Dogs are back even.
This can really be frustrating for the coaches and the players on the bench when your power play doesn't find a way to come through for you. You have a chance to tie the game, and you just can't get it done.
What a reaction save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Hamilton's carrying on up the wing. From the outside. Robbery there.
Niagara's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently at practice.
And they've got it again. Hamilton's got it in mid-ice. Drives it. That one went off his mask. Oh, what a hit. The gloves are down and payback begins.
After what we just saw, this might not be the last time this happens.
Was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
The Ice Dogs are pounding the boards as their guy has won this fight. But the home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Niagara's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Hey fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on.
The Ice Dogs have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell something. 20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Hamilton's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Reads the play and keeps it. Receives that pass from the other side. Lets it go. Steps across that line. That one is pointed to him. Slid to Cole. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Good defensive read with that one. Corrals it. Slot shot. Score! And the game is even.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Hamilton's tied this game up early in the second period. A little under 3 minutes have gone by. We are at 1 goal apiece.
Scored by number 44.
Carries it on in from center.
67.
What a hit that was!
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
A shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
The Bulldogs need offense. They look to one of the highest goal scorers in the league. They know they can depend on him. What's remarkable is in a league where goal scoring can come and go, his consistency is among the best.
They won that battle in the dots. That puck's loose, mishandled. Gathered up again by Jack. Turned away with the stick. He recollects it. Great chance, but he missed.
Pretty tough to score on a grade A chance if you don't hit the net. That's being too fine with the puck. He's got to hit the net from there.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Niagara's looking to head man up the wing. Missed on that. Swipe that pass.
The Ice Dogs force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Slides it to the point. A point blast. He missed the net.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Skates it into the zone. Up to the point. Carries it to the corner. That's how you break up a play. Free puck now. Hamilton's looking up from mid-ice. Flings it. A good stick stump. Lots on that. Du Bois. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
In front. Oh, and what a spectacular save. Nicely into the zone. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Muscled long to Cole. Long lead pass to Glass. Too wide. Pass attempt to Jack. And they are in. Boy, stick-to-stick artistry there. He's got it and moves ahead. On to Cole. Lets it go. And a save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. We have begun period 3 and knotted up on the scoreboard. That's why. Taken over again. The Ice Dogs look to make a difference up the wing. Back on his stick. Breakout pass into empty ice. Shoots one. The shot is off.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
To Farmer. In with it now. Using the point. He's got it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Jack slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Niagara's got a 2-minute slashing penalty. Hamilton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Gains the zone. Flings it. Save! Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Rides the line. Watkins is slashed. There'll be a penalty coming up from that. Fires it to the point. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Moses will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
It is a 5-on-3 power play. This could be a key point in the game.
The penalty, 3 minutes, 7 seconds.
Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Able to get behind the net. Great save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Jack's an aggressive player, but his aggressiveness sometimes crosses the line. Well, I guess not sometimes. He has among the highest total penalty minutes in the league. He's going to sit again.
Good job on the draw. Hamilton's in possession and moving up the wing. And offside is called. A little under 5 minutes have gone by. So far, 4 goals equally divided. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Right in front. Oh, snaps the shot. Score!
Some power plays are really intricate. Others, it really is just a meat and potatoes power play. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You're tied, you got a power play, you want to find a way to score, and they've done that.
Hamilton's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Passed it ahead where there is some space. Breakaway. Wrister from the slot. Outstanding save. Try to clear the puck. Makes that play deep. Looking to James. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Loose puck blocked off by Jack. Not a hard hit, but effective. My, what a hit.
Oh, that's a spectacular hit. You're going to see that on all of the highlight shows later on.
Blockered away. The Ice Dogs carrying on in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to James. He's in on an onside play. He takes that point pass. A shot. Score! And this one is tied. Niagara's done a remarkable job to get this game back tied. So who will be the hero tonight? A little under 8 minutes to go in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Good place to score! The Ice Dogs are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the third period. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? It's dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Gathered up again by Jack. Niagara's in the neutral zone along the wing. Points it. Good place to shoot from. Hamilton's getting an attack ready in their own end. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Hammers one. Pad save. Gets it back. Trying to go to Jack. And he gains the zone. Blocked away in front. Point blast. They score. And they've tied the game up.
Doc, I often had the goal and an assist and never had the fight. And if I had the fight, chances are I never had the goal and an assist.
Hamilton's goal has tied this game up. A fun ride to the finish for all of us now.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
Is able to move on in. Great defensive play with the stick. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. The Ice Dogs have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Great save. Bodied off the puck. In front. Well done with that pass. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Hamilton's in their own end and shifting gears. Pass to the slot. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it?
The Ice Dogs talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Hard work here. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Chip to Jack. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Has that one measured in his own end. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Hamilton's waiting back in their own end. Who's got the next goal? We're nearing the end. A slot wrister. Blocked. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Missed the net.
Tied score, grade A scoring chance. Nothing to show for it.
Sends it back the other way. Centered. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Propelled to Jack. Save.
The Bulldogs are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
Fantastic time to win that one. That one gonged him.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Back to the blue line. Niagara's got it right. They killed off a penalty at a very important time.
That's a brutal feeling. You're sitting in the penalty box after committing a penalty inside the last 5 minutes of the game. You have to have your penalty killers come through for you, and all you can do is hope.
And the game is over. Overtime is next. Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. And it's a good pickup. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. On the outside, a shot. And a save.
Jack's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
He's got it. Pitching it to Jack. Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. Is this it? Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. Nothing like an overtime winner to finish off a game. The teams are ready, and so are we. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emmer. The 67s have taken a slashing minor here.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Hamilton's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. That puck tipped into the bench area. They can't play it there. Wouldn't it be something if they could?
I've always loved to be able to flip a puck over the glass. You see the kids get so excited when they get their hands on a game puck.
One-time blast. Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
Good work in clearing it out. Brings it in for an attack. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Cleared it out of there. Hamilton's got time for only this rush. Now it's directed to Watkins. Snapping a pass to Watkins. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Nice work by Jack. Looking to Jack. A chance to clear. That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Hamilton's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Nobody asked for pictures. Shoot the puck, crash the net, and you get a goal once in a while. You pass it around the outside and never shoot. Looks great. Never happens.
Pass attempt to McGinn. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Got it at the point. Makes that play deep. Hamilton setting up an offense from the wing. And freezes play for the whistle. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Onside. Shoots one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Skill play by McGinn. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Just a bit under 5 minutes have been played here in the first. Still scoreless. It's dropped. They lock up. He scores! They break the ice early here with the game's first goal. Ottawa's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Back in his defensive end to get it. Ottawa's winging it at neutral ice. Around through the corner right now. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. On through the corner. Puts one on. Puck free. Roadblock by McGinn. Got that one ahead at center ice. Takes that pass from the other point man. Picks it up in his own end. Gotten quickly back. And they are in. Shoots. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Hamilton's got it through center ice. Fires! And a save. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots. Oh, what a save. Right on his tape. What a long outlet pass. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Ottawa's got it in mid-ice. He corrals it again. From the slaughter wrister. Wonderful stop. That puck is cleared, and so now some tired guys can get to the bench. Can make a play from the corner. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Carries it on in from center. He takes that point pass. Pitching it to Farmer. Hamilton's along the wing at center ice. Goes to the backhand. No luck.
You don't get to shoot the puck very often from that spot on the ice. You have to hit the net and challenge the goaltender.
Slid to Farmer. Save there. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
The Bulldogs do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Ottawa's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmer. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Takes that pass and looks on. Moves it to the corner. Got it right back. Tied up on the boards. Kicked out of that cluster. Points it. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Hamilton's in their own end, lugging it along. Quick shot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. A shot and a save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Good job on the draw. Puck is thrown to Jack. Laid on to Jack. Ottawa's on the move up the wing. Feeds the point. Puck's loose, mishandled. Oh, broke it up. Hamilton's in the neutral zone along the wing. Takes a shot. That's a good pad save. Just a backhand. Score! And the game is even.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Hamilton's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
They've got the draw. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by McGinn. Pitching this one to Jack. This is tiring labor. Skate kick out of the scrum. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. A strong pad stop there. Ottawa's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Hamilton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
after an ineffective power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they could get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
The play is offside. Back to center ice. Over 7 minutes off the clock. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Hamilton's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Gains the zone. Got that pass in his own end. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Defensive zone win. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Ottawa's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
A 5-on-3 power play. It may seem like a sure goal, but sure things are never sure in hockey.
Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 23 seconds.
Critical face-off win there. Using the point. Flings it. Good save there. Great job on a cut pass. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. This one being contested on the boards. Strategizing from behind the net. Taken away. Hamilton's power play is over. It was long. It was unsuccessful.
Guys, I look at the players they put on the power play. They've got enough skill to be successful, but they just don't get enough done. They've not been able to finish any of the chances that they've generated so far.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Tries to get it on net. Poke checked away. Tried, but it didn't work. Hamilton's in possession now as they move up the wing. Snaps one. Great save. Ottawa's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Steps in from the neutral zone. He banked it right ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Passing into open ice. On the delayed penalty, the change is made, and the extra man is out there. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the
Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 55 seconds.
Ottawa's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
He's got that pass at the point. A textbook stick save. Nice face-off work. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play.
This is going to have to be a lot better than the first minute. That has been ugly to look at. No pucks to the net. The goaltender's had a virtual holiday down there.
He's got that point pass. Lets it go. What a save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Solid, clean win. They hold it in, keeping the heat on. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Popped out of the scrum by escape. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Right on his stick from the left wing. is able to move on in. Pass to the slot. Good pad save. Hamilton's along the wing at center ice. Loose puck did not go very well there. A neutral zone interception. Moving it to Jack. Hamilton's got possession in their own end. Into the last minute of the second period. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Save. Wheels on back of the net. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Shot on goal. Can't get it on net.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Didn't test him much there. Good save. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. Nicely into the zone. And they've got it again. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Wrist one. Great glove grab. Ottawa's continuing to probe up the wing. Fires. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good shooting place. That one went off his mask. Ottawa's continuing on at center. Back to the point. Fires! Wonderful stop. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Brings a shot. Score! The 67s have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Directing that one to Jack. Off the mark.
There is no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the ice.
Oh, snaps the shot. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Just couldn't make it. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Trying to go to Watkins. On to Watkins. Ottawa's got it in center ice. Right to the point. Drives it. He missed the net.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. And he picks it up. Parked in the slot. Oh, poke check saved one there. Puck covered, whistle blown. Under 7 minutes remaining. Game was tied. Not anymore. Steps across that line. Shoots one. Saved there. Takes that pass up the boards. Huge hit in open ice.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Hamilton's looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. Save! He just stopped one of the best. They won that battle in the dots. Good pass off the boards. Puck loose, now picked up.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Passing one off now to Boyes. Pass through center ice. On free puck down. Ottawa's up the wing, setting things up. Right into the slot. Nice pass right up the gut. Perfect receipt of the pass. In that defensive zone, an important play. Ottawa's looking to head man up the wing. Gives it over to the point. Hammers one, and he missed the net.
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't matter if you shoot it that hard. Get it on target.
Nicely into the zone. Chip to Jack. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Just past 3 minutes to go. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Great take. Dangerous area. Ottawa's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Gains the zone. Has it in his own end. Hamilton's up the wing, settling things. Shot. Got it all. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Hamilton's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
In the shadow of their goaltender, they won a huge face-off there. Looking from the corner. Free puck off a defender there. Hamilton's got it and moving up the wing. Decides to head for the corner. And it's all. No!
That's great he shot it that hard. Be a little better if the goaltender actually had to make a save.
Right at 60 to go. A wild finish ahead.
Last minute of play in the third period.
Has it back deep. Ottawa's in control as they travel up the wing. Lets it go. Outstanding glove save. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. A big win. Let's see what happens. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Brings a shot. Score! Not much time left, but this one is tied.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 34. Assisted by number 74.
Skates it into the zone. Gives it to the point. Score! He got the post with that one.
That could be the final stake. A game-changing goal late in the third period.
Hamilton's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now.
Hamilton goal. Scored
A
by
good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck.
number 74.
Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Not all the way. Ottawa's getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out. Shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. And there it is. The game is over. Ottawa's losing streak has continued. Another disappointing finish tonight. Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.